So I had a bunch of great mentors coming through chiropractic school into my first job at Spine Care down in Seneca, South Carolina, to my previous job, which was at Performance Rehab Associates. The owners there at each one of those clinics were instrumental in my evolution as a chiropractor, as a clinician, and as a business owner. And so the main thing that inspired me to start my own clinic was actually the support of them, the support of my family, and support of a lot of the clients that I saw. That as we developed a professional relationship, they were, hey, you've been working for these guys for a while. You're doing great for them. Have you ever thought about going off on your own? And through that evolution, we are here now. So that's kind of what inspired me is one, the family inspiration, two, a lot of the clients, and then three, the support of the mentors that I've had through my 10 years of practicing. An early challenge was, just maintaining that work and life balance. And when you're starting a business, and a lot of my small business owners know this already, is that you have to put so much time outside of just treating clients and just those day-to-day operations. You have to be on the ground marketing. You have to be meeting with other business owners and just try to develop a avenue for continued business growth. And that's a lot of the time that it takes away from your family or away from just normal life. How we overcame them, just hard work and being diligent with your time management is a huge thing that I've had to work through personally. And again, with going back to that first Beyond the Adjustment episode, is being able to have that balance between work and life, where you have that time for your family and you have that time for making it happen on the work front. Again, with the mentors, having a clear vision for what I expect from my office. Everybody in our company has the same mission, vision, and values, and we like to expand on those things, reflect on those things on a daily basis to say, hey, are we all aligned with our mission? Or with our mission? Do we have the same vision for the company? And then from a day-to-day decision making, from a weekly, monthly, yearly decision making tree, do we have those values at the core of our decision making? A guy that I had just been listening to his podcast, it's called On the Home Front. Jeff Dudan, shout out. He's been great for listening to what he sees as how to grow your practice and having a clear vision for what you want to see in the future, and making sure that those objectives are clear and concise, and there's no room for cloudiness. Really helps the clinic evolve. Just being able to help people and seeing the growth that my employees have, that our doctors have in the company, is the growth that, as better human beings, I see them evolve and do better things out of service. And just because they want to do them, because that's just part of their mental framework is service. I think the biggest thing that I would say is take more risks. As a business owner, we take risks, and it's enormous risk to be a business owner. And for those people who are thinking about doing it, go for it. Make sure you have good mentors and have a clear picture, a clear vision. I think that was a big thing that if I could go back and say, hey, what would you do if you could go back and give yourself that piece of advice? Go back and take a risk. Maybe do this a little bit earlier, but I don't know, because it's not my plan. It's God's plan about our structure and how we're going forward in the future. So if you could go back and have that advice, take that risk earlier. Thanks.